How long have you been in the music industry for? Rough estimate.
What's in the music industry? What do you consider in the music industry?
Now, this is all relative, so
Right.
I guess we'll go based on your definition or your perception. What you consider being in the music industry. Now, me, if I had to judge, I mean, you're signed to a major record label, Epic Records. So I would think you're in the music industry from the time you sign. But you might consider yourself, when you were a full-time recording artist, before you signed, as maybe the start of you being in the music industry. I don't know. Everybody's looks at this differently, right? So it's perspective.
Well, I said when I started moving and shaking, like being like in the mix, that was before jail, so I say probably about 2 years.
Okay. And for time reference, it's August 2021 now. In your opinion, from what you've seen, what you've experienced, what's the biggest mistake rappers make?
Waiting on somebody for anything, you know what I'm saying? Like I think whether it comes to a homeboy, a manager, a label, anything, it don't matter. Ain't nobody gonna want it as bad as you want it, you know what I mean? So when it comes to, if it's like, I'm waiting on such and such to shoot a video, I'm waiting on this person to go to the studio, waiting on that, like that'll be your biggest downfall. Like you can't wait on nobody, bro. You gotta take advantage of this shit and do it yourself.
Now, have you made this same mistake yourself, or are you just going off observation here?
No, I definitely had my moment of like waiting on niggas, you know what I'm saying? And then it was like, oh, fuck that, man, let's do it. And then I've been that way ever since.
And is that a mistake you notice yourself or others around you notice?
No, I noticed it. I'm like, I was laying in the bed one day, like, what am I doing? You know what I mean? Like, it's time to turn up.
And was that an easy or hard thing to snap out of?
Easy. Like, you know, your circumstances that kind of help you snap out of whatever quick. You know what I mean? So you hungry, you ain't got no damn money. It's like, shit, I got to do something.
Now, what are your thoughts on the rap game in 2021?
It's cool. I think it's in a good place. It's just different now, bro. Like, it ain't even too much about the music no more. You know what I mean? It's more so about, like, the image and the following and clout and all that shit. Like, it ain't even too much about the music no more. It's kind of just how many people, it's more so about how many people you can get to pay attention to you. You know what I mean? Like, let me do some crazy shit on Instagram. Now I got y'all attention. Now let me drop a mixtape. Now I got, you know what I mean? Like, it's different now, but it's cool, though. It's all right.
You think it's easier to be a rapper at this point or harder?
It's easier to be a rapper. It's harder to make noise as a rapper because there's so many rappers now, bro. Like, every day somebody, like, it's like niggas I know that, like, nigga, you ain't never wanted to be a rapper before. Like, now all of a sudden you just want to drop music because you see other nigga dropping music, or a nigga who know me, see me from what I came from hooping or something. I'm having some rap success. Like, now all of a sudden they want to rap. It's like, no, nigga, you can't do what I do, nigga. Like, I really do this. You know what I'm saying? You can't, but everybody think they can rap now. You know what I'm saying? So it's different, bro. You know, back in the 90s and early 2000s, like, you had to really be good at this shit. Or you had to at least be around some people who was good for you and you could just be the star. You know what I mean? But now it's like, everybody fucking rap.
When it comes to the music industry, what annoys you the most about it, if anything?
What I've been saying, that it ain't about the music no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just ain't about the music no more, bro. And it seemed like it's starting to get back to that, but it just ain't about the music. It's about everything else.
On the opposite end of the spectrum, best thing about the music industry at this point, if anything?
That anything could, you know, change your life. Like, for me, TikTok was the thing that got me to the next level and a life-changing experience. For anybody, it could be that quick 1-minute video on Instagram that go crazy and all of a sudden everybody paying attention to you. And, you know what I'm saying, just the accessibility that the music industry got now, I think is the best thing for sure.